the sanctity of life should always apply, whether the journalist is Jewish, Muslim, Christian, or something else. But what we have witnessed with the case of Shireen Abu Akleh, she's Palestinian, she's Arab, she's Palestinian, she's American, but she's also Christian. And I'm saying this because my mind is circling back to something that Ted Cruz said way back in 2014, when a group of Arab Christians from the Holy Land, from the land of Jesus, came to visit Washington. And he spoke to them and he told them, if you don't support Israel, you cannot be real Christians. And for the Biden administration to have actually not pushed for revealing the name of the soldier who did the killing, not to have really pushed for any kind of serious accountability, when it comes to an American citizen who happens also to be a Christian, I think it is doubly problematical in this particular case, because there are a lot of journalists out there, particularly in the Middle East, who are now saying, if Shireen, the American, the Christian, has not moved the Biden administration to do what it was supposed to do, what chance do I have? And I'm not Christian. You go to the Middle East, and the focus and interest of people in the Middle East is in Arab journalists. A lot of talk about Shireen Abu Akleh and other Arab journalists who've been killed or imprisoned or whatever ordeal they've gone through. You come here to the United States, and it's about Austin Tice when that happens. It's about Ivan Gershkovich when that happens. Shireen is a unique case because there's interest in her in the Middle East, but there has been quite a bit of interest also here in the United States. She's a unique bridge in that sense. This is not to say that the coverage of Shireen and others has been adequate here in the United States, but she certainly has received a lot more attention than these 200 journalists who knows about them in the United States. They're just numbers, they're not names, they're not real journalists who've been killed.